Hello all and welcome. Today is a test and review date for one of the guns that's become a little bit of a favourite for mine to take out onto permission now. It's the Reximex Myth. It's been shooting really well. Can't wait to get it on here and test it today to see what it can do. Obviously you know the new way now that we're testing the guns. We use exactly the same system as we use in our battle leagues here. You're possibly able to score 135 points. We're basing it on you're quite decent if you get anything over 100 to 110. I've got to be quite honest with you with these PCPs now, they should be looking closer probably to 120 I would have said. Maybe missed the last one at the end, but you know, I'm probably being a little bit greedy there. So we'll say 110's, you know, the safe barrier to be at. We've got two targets set up there at up the garden at the moment. They're going to be, there's 100 points there up for grabs. You get 10 points if you hit all of the targets on the first card, and then it's an open target. You get 5 shots at that. Hopefully you hit all 10s, which will get you another 50 points. So 100 points up for grab in the first section here, and then we'll go on to the rings to see whether he can get a further 35 points. There's 4 large rings, they're worth 5 points each, and then there's a very small ring worth 15 points in that card. But we'll see how it goes. Also along the way I'll let you know obviously like how it loads, how it feels, whether it shoots well. My personal feelings on the gun, which is the idea of a review anyway, and the testing obviously is done by what we accumulate when we're shooting. So shall we get it on, shall we get it out there, and let's see how it gets on today. Okay, first section of this test and review is 100 points up for grabs in the 2 separate targets. Here we go, let's see how this gun gets on today. I always tend to start. Lovely smooth action there on the cocking arm. It's really smooth, easy to use. Well, that's the 50 points in that one. Oh, I think that might be annoying. Back to 10s now. Yeah, so out of the 100 there, he scored a possible 99. Nice result, and we look forward to see what he can do now in this second round, where there's another 35 points up for grabs. As I say, you need to really be getting over 110. Let's get set up, let's see how he does. Okay, we're all set for our second part here. 35 up for grabs. We're in the blue rings at the bottom. Please take no notice of the red ones, you're looking at the blue rings on the bottom. Here we go, first shot. Five points. So he's broke the 100 barrier now. Another 5 points. Another 5 points. Another 5 points. Now the big one. Can he get the 15? Oh, it's very close, I'm not sure, but we'll go and take a look at that and see how he's done. Well, I've got the card in. Bit of bad news for the Reximex fans, it scored 119 altogether. I'm afraid the last shot was right on the edge there, but I can't give the 15 points for it. So he scored actually 119 altogether, which is a good score. And I've got to admit, the Reximex Sun gun, probably the idiot behind the gun there that's done less than the gun has done today. It's great to use, very smooth cocking arm. I like the way it shoots. It's quite powerful. I didn't need to chrono test this. It came in at 11.4, I believe, on its all between 11.4 and 11.5 on its test results that come with the guns. So you don't need to chrono test these because they're already done before they come to you. Obviously, I may do my own chrono test because not always reliable, but Solware, who I bought the gun off, they do chrono testing themselves before they're released out. So the chrono test may have been done by them and not Reximex, so it might be reliable. It's quite light, it shoots well, it's accurate. I like the way it loads. 12 shots even in 2.2, which is great. Massive bottle, lots of pressure. I should imagine you're good for at least 180 shots with the gun. Easy to refill because obviously you don't need a Foster fitting. It's already fitted to the gun, so no worry about losing probes. It's constantly fitted there. It's just a matter of just slide on your female fitting to the male fitting that's already fitted to the gun, and away you go for a reload of air. It's just without a doubt a nice gun. I do think Reximex do put a lot of thought into their guns, which is great to see. The gun, you're looking at around the £360 mark at the moment when this was recorded. May go up, may come down, I don't know. You will also need to put into that account that you will need a silencer, so probably base on that at least a minimum of £40–50 for a silencer. This is mated with a Nico Sterling 4x16x50 scope. Again, probably base yourself on around another £80–100 for something like that if you want a bit of accuracy. It does exactly what I wanted to do. When I'm out on permission, I'm shooting at about 32 yards to the feeder. I behind some bushes so I don't have to take my hide with me. I behind some bushes and I can just about see around the bushes to take the shot where I am, and it will hit anything really. You know, it's good for 32 yards, lots of power there for what you need. There's no suffering for the animals if it hits them, they're dead. It's powerful enough for that at 32 yards. Recommendation wise, yes, I think they're a great little gun. Got a couple of Reximexes coming in at the moment, and to be quite honest with you, they are impressing me. I've really took a shine to Reximex at the minute. They're really a nice gun to use, and I like the way they think things out. Great little gun. There's nothing more I can add to that today, but it scored 119. Could have probably done better with a better shooter, to be quite honest with you. I was millimetres away from really and truthfully making 134, but I'm going to be honest and just say it's just slightly outside, but shot well all day and he's done exactly what I wanted to do when I'm out and about on permission, so I'm really impressed with the gun. And yes, if anybody said to me, would you buy one? Yes, I would. It's obviously a bit of a copy of the Krall MPO2, but it's just that little bit better in every way, really. It feels more solid. It feels that little bit more accurate, although the MPO2 is a fine gun, to be fair. It does wear. I have had a bad MPO2 and I've had a good one. This good one I've got now is capable of taking on anything. It's done really well in our last Battle League, so it'll be nice to see when I put a new Battle League together with the new guns that are coming in, how this will do up against the Krall MPO2. So nice little battle there. I've also got another battle coming, which is the Reximex Pretensis, and that's up against Krall's offering, which is the Krall Puncher Maxi. more or less the same type of gun, but obviously it'd be nice to see how they come out against each other, won't it? They're really nice. Obviously, as we know, the last Battle League we had was won by a Gamo. Somebody bought that gun off me. I wasn't really trying to sell it, but they bought it when they come round, offered me the right money for it, I let it go. So I've bought 2 new Gamos in as well. They'll be tested and reviewed shortly, so I'll look forward to that one too. Lots of new stuff coming up in the future, and obviously I'm going to try and keep the content as fresh and as new as possible by changing the guns as often as possible and doing a new league with new guns, so on and so on. This doesn't work very well without you, the subscriber, so please keep subscribing and please liking. Makes it all worth my while, really. It's just something that I started off as a bit of fun and now it's taking off, so I'm really pleased with that, and I thank you all for subscribing. But today I'm going to end it there. That's the review and test of the Reximex Myth. Great gun, yeah, can't fault it, and I would, yes, without a doubt, recommend it to anybody. Performs well, comfortable to use, light. What more could you want? Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon in the next one. Bye bye now.